Viewers, today we are going to show you all the details that you need to know concerning the Ekwulobia Flyover construction. Yes, we are going to move around the flyover, under the flyover, even on top of the flyover today, so that you can see some exciting things that you don't know about this flyover and you've not seen before. So you are going to see them in details today that we visited Ekwulobia Flyover construction. Yes, we are giving you this update so that anywhere you are in the world, even if you are in US, Russia, Australia, India, anywhere you are in the world, you can watch this flyover construction as if you are there at Ekwulobia. Yes, we've been giving you update about this flyover, and today we are going to see everything about this construction. Well, upon completion of this flyover is going to solve a whole lot of problem in Anambra State, even in Southeast at large, because this is a major road that connects Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, to Imo State. Yes, this road stretches from Awka, Amobia, down to Ekwulobia, Oga, and into Imo State, which is Idato North Local Government of Imo State. So it's going to solve a lot of problem along this axis. I know how we used to suffer coming to this side during celebrations, or even ordinarily. Ordinarily, you hardly come here in the evening and you meet a hitch-free road. It's not possible. So, but people understand what this flyover, the kind of solution is going to bring to traffic issues along this place by the time it is completed. Yes, these are the kind of projects that we need to establish more in the states. Earlier on, I've been mentioning the areas that needs this kind of flyover. It's going to solve a whole lot of problems. These are the places that people will come, and once they are being jammed up on the traffic, in fact, you prefer to walk on foot. People inside vehicles will be jealous those that are walking on foot. You don't understand. When you are jammed in the traffic at Oyago Abagana, you understand, or at Nobi Junction, you understand what traffic jam is all about. Ordinarily, on evening like this, people have a whole lot of issues along that axis. But this time around, with the help of the Anambra traffic agencies like ATMA, Federal Road Safety, and a whole lot of them, is making it easier. But this kind of construction now is the permanent solution to all this problem, because you don't expect the traffic people to be here in the night. Once it's night, they used to find their way because they are human beings. But with this kind of construction, the traffic problem is solved without any human interference. But people understand this very well by the time this project is concluded. So now, like I said, we are going to show you the underneath of this project. We are showing you the top of this project. Actually, we are going to be on top to show you how far work has been done. The road work that is going on this flyover is very massive. After the placing of those crab-looking plates that we saw piling up the other time, after the installation, the crab hands, that is the rods that are stretching, has to connect to each other with the beams all of them has to connect with the beams, making it a kind of basement, a rod basement that are going to have concrete poured on it. So the concrete will, connect and level up and provide the smooth surface that asphalt is going to be laid on it, making it to be very solid. And the only thing that could be done after some years or decades will be to remove the asphalt and replace. That's all, which is normal with every bridge or flyover construction. So as we've all known, the flyover is a single lane flyover and not double lane. Probably, and I am very, very sure there should be a provision at the middle of each single lane, as in, after the single lane, there should be an emergency lane at the middle. That is the way it is being done. So emergency lane at the middle, where people obey traffic, that emergency lane should be left open for emergency vehicles like ambulances, top political personnel like the governor can just pass through. I know some of us don't know people that are authorized to use siren in Nigeria. I've said it in one or two of my videos earlier. Something led to something. I talked about providing a middle lane for emergency vehicles, and it brought about people that are authorized to use such emergency lanes. The ambulance, that is an emergency vehicle. Yes, some let's say some uniform people, they are authorized to use it, like police, because some people don't know this thing. But I want to talk about the political class. The political class that are allowed to use sirens, they are the president, the vice president, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, the governor, the Senate president, the House of Rep president, House of Rep speaker. I beg, don't mind me, Jerry. The speaker, the Senate president. That's all. No other person is authorized to use siren in Nigeria. So, and these people, I believe, are the people that are authorized to use emergency lane. They are the people authorized. And I'm not saying that the police also, they are authorized to use emergency lane. No, people should understand these things. So all these, some of these are uniform people that are under emergencies, they are authorized to use it. But the problem is that our people will not recognize these emergency lanes, wherever they are provided. Like the First Niger Bridge. That bridge is a one-lane bridge, but if you observe it well, there is an emergency lane at the middle. If vehicles are at both ends, you will see a third lane at the middle, but people will go and block it. People will just block it completely with their vehicles, not observing the emergency lane. Well, that is another lecture for a different thing, but you people have heard it on this channel today. So let's continue with our viewing of this Ekwulobia Flyover. So like I said, you can see the stretch of the rising point into the flyover. So we are going to move underneath and see how it looks like. Another thing is that the flyover comes with a walkway. Usually flyover comes with walkway, and this one is not an exception. The walkways are there at both sides. You can see the construction. It is protruding out. You can see it. So, but actually, I don't know the width of this flyover. Honestly, I don't know. In fact, I cannot guess the width. Okay, let me try. If I say I should guess, but there's no need guessing, because if you are guessing, you are not, giving the accurate record, except if someone carries a tape to put there by yourself. Because if you ask all these workers there, they don't even know the actual width of this flyover. In fact, I've tried that. What they are telling me is off point, so I never bothered asking again, except probably the top engineers. But the flyover should be something about let's say 8 to 10 meters. Should be something about 8 to 10 meters, but that is guesswork anyway. Maybe one of these days we are going to find out the actual width of this flyover. But at least you have gotten the estimate of it. Being a single lane flyover, you should know the estimate of the width and what it should be like. Well, it's a long stretch of a flyover, and we are going to move down there to see the real place or the real view of this flyover. Never mind, we are still going under. We are going to move under this place to see the flyover. Aside that, we are going on top. Yes, we are going to be on top. I want you to have a detailed view of the top of this flyover. Thank you.